Всем здорово, народ, с вами Алекс Диего, игра Adventure Cthulhu, Gibbous. Так что продолжаем ее проходить, скоро будет финал. Если вам интересно, что у меня на голове, я отвечу вам волосы. Так что не удивляйтесь. Так, и на чем мы остановились в прошлый раз, я уже запамятовал к чертям. Надо поговорить с парнем Вуду. Что там скажешь по поводу той двери? Ни черта, да. Так, а что у нас в отеле? Времени ходить по общежитиям. Так. Что там? Вот. Мост. Граффити.
There's some sort of weird resistance to the Haunter's mark, but it's another one of those dubious cultist signs.
Кино.
It's a whole lot of fish in there.
Ну да. Много рыбы.
It's closed. It should open.
Вывеска.
Fishmouth's own. Doesn't say so, but it's
Да, рыболовство.
Who'd put this up here, Eugene? Let's just get this done. It's freaking me out.
That is one horrible way of advertising your merchandise.
А рыба жутковатая. А что по двери скажешь?
Yeesh.
А рыбка говорит? Ладно. Рыба тоже умеет говорить. Так, уличный этот.
I lost my head over Gibbous.
Christopher Valiant. Oh yeah, I think I heard of him.
В принципе, мы тут все эти знаки еще в первой серии осматривали. Так, та самая барышня. Статуя. На горе стоит статуя. У статуи нету глаз.
What's up with this guy? Ugh.
Порти мой рассказ устал.
The
Глаз,
portrait,
да.
it stays the same. Weird.
Так, а это...
Void Smoker Alley. Suspicious name if you ask me.
Инка. Куколки. Эти молчат,
No
да?
Morning.
Password?
Fidelio.
Пароль у нас есть уже.
Hello there.
Greetings, traveler.
Так.
The voodoo gentleman, I presume.
You presume correctly, sir. And you are?
Katype. Don R. Katype. Friend of Buzz's. He was here a while ago.
Oh, yeah. He's all right, I hope. Is the cat in the same predicament?
Still a wisecracking nightmare. Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
Interesting interior design choices.
Why, thanks for noticing. A little eclectic, to be sure, but clients seem to appreciate it.
You travel a lot, don't you? I can see you've been hitting a lot of the gift shops.
Oh, no. I avoid those like the plague. Only authentic stuff for me. Shipping is a pain, though, believe you me.
So, what about this Olmstein character? Buzz tells me you says he's a good friend of yours.
Yes, I did say that, didn't I? It's a weird thing about Bob.
What is?
Well, everything.
Так, я понимаю, что вроде авторитета вокруг. Как он выглядит? Так, Боб когда-нибудь... Чё прозвище?
I understand he's some kind of authority in occultism.
The extent of his knowledge is splendiferous. He knows a lot of stuff about a lot of stuff, right? But it's all... I can't put it into words. He's different, Bob is.
Well, that went nowhere. What does he look like? What's his deal?
You probably won't believe me, but see here, it's strange. I've been friends with him for decades now, or at least I'm convinced I have. And yet, it's like one of those dreams where you see the person clearly in front of you, yet when you wake, you can't for the life of you describe them.
Oh, come on.
I'm serious. Bob is, well, he's something else. He's the one person I can really say has changed me. I mean, in his presence, I always feel, volatile, inconsistent, vibrantly fluctuating, inevitably equivocal.
So we're just listing fancy words now. Do you have a picture of him? Is he on, whatchamacallit, the social,
Media? I don't think I've ever seen Bob in a picture, and he's undescribable. A true mystery.
Not that you'd care, but none of that helped. Like, at all.
What can I tell you, Mr. K-Type? Some people are just hermetical like that.
Has Bob ever gone by the nickname The Butcher?
Oh, no. The Butcher's a horrible person, whoever he or she is.
Care to, expand on that subject?
Not much is known about the Butcher, even in my circle. He's rumored to be into god-awful, unnatural experiments with the dead. Ugh, horrible stuff. Bob can't be the Butcher, or at least I don't think so.
Ну-ка, что
Getting onto
еще?
something else.
Wait, before that, there's something about you. I get this feeling that you are somehow marked.
All right, I'm impressed. Yeah, I touched something called the, shining trapeze.
The shining trapezohedron! Yet you stand here before me. So it's true. You have the Haunter's mark. Forgive me to throw such a cliche at you, but you truly are chosen.
Why, thanks for noticing. Mom always said one day I'd show 'em all what Don K-Type is.
Of course, you know, with great dark powers come great dark responsibilities.
Oh, yeah.
Да.
Tenebrous forces consuming and corrupting the mortal soul and all that. Not really a surprise, to be quite honest with you.
Так, как тут дела в Вуду в эти дни?
So, how's the voodoo
Всё по
business going
порядочку.
these days?
You know, can't really complain. A possession here, a curse there. It's really picked up with all the weird cults running around lately.
Yeah, gonna be digging into a lot of that soon. About the Haunter's Mark, what exactly does it do?
It is supposed to turn its bearer into a receptor of sorts.
Great. Now I'm a receptor.
A way of channeling past events that involved said object. The things we could learn about the world by employing its power. It boggles the mind.
Yeah, it does sound kinda useful. Kinda like a superpower, so I'm not complaining.
Not exactly a superpower. It's a dark gift, and it may come with great personal costs.
Dark or not, I like gifts. I can make my hand glow on command, too.
Yeah, that's pretty rad.
Так. Я жду, чтобы быть на фестивале в Фишмуте.
I'm in the need of some robes to attend the Fishmouth Festival. Think you can help out?
The fest? Whatever would possess you to want to go there? Word of dispassionate advice. Don't. Those are bad people, if people they be.
I'm up to my neck in it. Can't really back out now. So, can you help with the robes?
I sure can. You're gonna need a fine piece of silk, a miniaturized sewing machine, 3 tufts of recently shed koala fur.
Чё?
Anything else?
A cemetery caretaker's liver, voluntarily donated. What else? You know those fish that kind of blow up into like spiky spheres every once in a while? What are they called?
Puffer fish?
Yeah, well, one of those. Well, not for the robes. I just really always wanted one.
Okay, don't you happen to have the actual article laying around?
As a matter of fact, I do.
Can I just, have it? No, fetch quests or anything?
Yeah, sure, why not? It was really appreciated at last year's Supernatural Society costume ball, but I doubt it would hit as hard this year. It's in the chest over there. Let me unlock it for you.
Thanks, Voodoo gentleman. You're all right.
No probs, Donatello.
Please don't call me that. So, how do I look?
Appropriately stupid and scary, simultaneously.
Alrighty then. Thanks again. I'll be on my way.
Whoa, whoa! Hold on a minute. That's not enough to get you into the festival, dude.
It isn't. What's wrong?
Well, don't take this the wrong way, but your smell.
Да, я много
I've
путешествовал.
been traveling a lot.
No, I mean, you don't stink.
Oh, yeah, I knew that.
But you need to stink to be let inside Fishmouth during that unholy festival.
Так, как спортивные шорты и тушеные носки, кипящие на навозном огне, как молоко через 2 недели после того, как пролил на свой любимый коврик.
Like milk, 2 weeks after you spilled it on your favorite rug?
Quite the vivid imagery, but no, it's more specific than that. More in the vein of, I've had hundreds of rotting fish rubbed against these robes I'm wearing. The festival seems to be a very fish-themed thing. The locals are very particular with their social gatherings.
So, rub a dead fish on it, huh? Shouldn't be too hard.
I'm afraid that won't cut it, Don. It really needs to be a lot of rotten fish.
Alright, Mr. Voodoo. Good looking out. I'll try to think of something. Later.
Take care now. And take care of Buzz too while you're at it.
Так. Ну и что мы можем? Мы можем все тут осмотреть.
My God, man, can't you see? They just grow forever. There's nothing stopping them. We tried everything.
Oh man. Creepy.
Так.
Right there. That's perfect. Woo! All right, this should help with business.
Древний телефон.
Whoa.
Отстань. Микроволновка, меч.
I'm not planning on doing any
Ну, с чепухой бананы. Бананы!
They're not mine to devour.
Да и ладно. Ай, ни хрена тут интересного. Пойдем все это обследовать, блин, целая куча времени. Так, только для общего интереса. Давайте поговорим с этой прекрасной
there.
дамой.
What's a nice girl like you doing in this part of town?
Charmer, huh?
Not really. I try, but I get called out on it a lot. I'm Don.
Well, dressed like that.
I'm honestly not an evil cultist. It's for a costume event, carnival of sorts.
I'm Margot. It's nice to meet you, Don.
Yeah, likewise. Got business with the voodoo gentleman?
Why do you ask?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm a private investigator. I ask questions for a living. Sometimes I do it without even noticing.
Just stopped by to thank VG for, turning me on to a better path, I guess.
Extra straight?
No, just talk some sense into me. Let's just say I no longer want to murder my husband. Well, ex-husband now. And I got rid of my toxic lover. Ugh.
Oh, well, I'm sure you deserve a good guy for a change.
I'm sure I do. So, what are you doing these days?
I, roll with a librarian kid with a magic evil book and a talking cat. Just trying to nab this psycho who wants to bring the world to its knees.
You're friends with Buzz? Did he pull a fast one on me? Well, it was for the best in the end, so tell him I said thanks.
You get around, Margot.
Things just happen. Hey, Don. What do you say once you're done with all that? You and me get a coffee?
Да, конечно.
I'd like that, Margot.
Then it's a date. Catch you later, Don.
Wait, how do we get in touch?
I thought you said you were a detective.
Smooth. See you when the world is saved, kid.
Вот. Так, ну нам надо идти за рыбкой. Рыбка в магазине рыбки. Все логично. Так, у меня там добавилось... Что не добавилось? О, открыто. Да, человек с крабрами там. Ассортимент рыбки, морепродукты. Звуки, блин, из преисподней. Ладно, что он скажет на этот счет? Просто будут там адские звуки из преисподней. Да все так визжит, что ли, здесь, блин. Ладно, это не работает хоть.
Nothing.
О, боже ты мой. Так тоже не работает. Юг? Я
Just
твой
throw 'em all
отец.
in there and lock the hatch. We'll get rid of them one of these nights if you know what I mean.
Я, блядь, они кого-то собираются
I'm
убить.
reluctant to use. Okay, scared to use it on him. It's the owner of this fine place
Здесь
of business.
прекрасного местечка.
Not the friendliest fella in Darkham.
Да, вообще не самый, стоит там ножом.
Morning,
Brother,
Правда.
brother.
brother.
Okay. Yeah, I need fish.
Sure thing, brother. What type and how much?
Type doesn't really matter. Need hundreds of them. Rotten.
Oh, that's suspicious. What you need 'em for?
What do you care? I got the milk. I can cover it.
Can't sell your rotten fish, sir.
Sir, what happened to brother?
Anyone can wear a robe. And when they start making... How do I know you ain't one of them health inspectors?
Hey, I'm no health inspector. Look at me, decked out nose to toes in these righteous robes.
Try and appeal to my street sensibilities all you want. Maybe you're undercover.
Yeah, undercover health inspectors. That's a thing.
I ain't risking my license.
Looks like where the fishmonger lived.
Это еще... О,
Brother,
I don't...
what's
All due respect, sir. That's not...
I detect a pretty strong smell coming from up there. Could it, perchance, be where you keep all the merch that's gone bad?
Now that's presumed.
Not exactly a refrigerated environment if we go by olfactory clues.
What old factory?
There's a smell, Brother Fishmonger, and nasty stuff dripping from the ceiling.
That's my damn business.
Oh,
I straight...
say,
What? We all look the same to you, Darkham. Racist.
racist. Not at all. There's just something about your features, your eyes, maybe.
You think I don't know the stereotypes y'all throwing around? Fish face, bug eye, and all that sort. Well, I'll have you know, before you make any kind of ignorant comment about my eyes, I've got a sleeping condition.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that, bro.
Yeah, it's bad. And no, drugs don't work.
наркотики не помогают.
It's a smart man what stays away from drugs.
Gee, thanks for the insight.
Do you, take sleeping pills?
Ain't working for me. I can take a fistful and it'll be like chugging some Joe.
Yeah, dog. Life ain't at ease if you ain't got those Z's.
Yeah, like you give a rotten fin.
Just trying to empathize here. Do you happen to have sleeping pills around?
Yeah, got mine right here. They're yours if you want 'em. They're no use to me.
So what do you do about your sleeping problem?
You sure curious. Well, it can't hurt to tell you. Been experimenting with hypnosis and suggestion lately.
Hypnosis? Really? Does it work?
Well, it ain't been long, so I don't really know as yet. Doc been suggesting stuff to me for some sessions, and the payoff's still to come.
What's the payoff?
He calls it the catalyst. It's a secret spoken command. Supposed to make one fall asleep instantly.
So, did you get yours?
Sure did, but I'm scared to use it, to be honest. Doc says I might sleep for 3 days straight.
So,
It's alright, I guess. But the smell just... ugh. That's why I mostly keep to my shop. Smells like home in here.
oh, yeah. Fishmist's gonna be a blast. So,
Doc says I ain't supposed to share that with anyone. Why, it'd cause chaos in my personal and professional life, it would.
yeah, I suppose it would, wouldn't it?
Plus, if I told you, I'd just fall asleep instantly. And that'd be all.
I suppose it would be, yeah. Catch you later.
Your secret command is bubble wrap.
I bet I know what your command is.
I'll bet you don't.
Так, пузырчатая пленка.
Bubble wrap.
How'd you?
Так, все, вырубился.
Huh, it worked. I have to admit I had serious doubts, but it actually did. And it was time to get my rope.
Испачкать мою одежду. А вот мы уже и...
So, this was it. Stinky old fishmouth. Smell-wise, it was probably the fishery I'd just come from times 1,000. I was blending in like a professional and itching to sink my teeth into whatever fishmouth had to offer. Except the local food.
Так, ну я пришел в Фишмут. Тут люди страдают всякой хренью.
That's one way of approaching literature, I guess.
You will learn the rituals in time for the festival, or else.
He's way too focused for me to...
Боевые оккультисты.
A couple of these lunatics pushing and shoving each other. Why am I not surprised? Not interested.
Тут валяются кто тут, то там, блин. Чувствительный оккультист.
I'm pretty sure I would regret doing that.
Ладно, иди к ним. Да иди к ним, блядь.
Greetings, brother and sister.
Hello and welcome to the festival, fellow believer. Forget all your worries and praise daggone. Might I compliment you on your smell, brother?
Oh, thanks.
Just a curiosity. Is it the socks?
Yeah, okay. It's the socks.
That's what I thought. Enjoy the festival.
Все. Это носки, наслаждайся фестивалем.
No need.
Да и хрен с вами. Так, это кто? Оккультист. Плевун.
One more isn't gonna.
Мерзость. Ушала.
Greetings, sister. Are you not bothered by...
Зишта, зидараку.
Yeah, it is...
Зидараку-раку тебя, блин, говорящие оккультисты. Прорицатель конца света.
you see, Father Dagon and Mother Hydra are our,
Parents?
they are our parents! And it has never been clearer that with their help, we shall never...
Lose?
We shall never lose this fight for our evil identity or know any other gods. Look around, brothers. Cast your eyes on the person next to you. What do you see? Well, I see a group of
Dedicated followers?
a group of dedicated followers. Like
Да, вот так вот и создаются всякие секты, блядь.
Our numbers are always
Один кто-то там пиздоболит, а один подсирает ему там под руку, и все верят в это.
no mistake. Our endeavor is
Не являются...
Another step toward world domination?
our endeavor is another step to world domination. Serious world. Take a good hard look at us, for we shall bring nothing but
Да, что мы принесем? Давай. Смерть, разрушение, беспредел, отчаяние. Ну, блин, не хочу, чтобы они были настолько радикально настроены.
mayhem and despair to your doorstep. We are the next in line for.
В очереди для чего?
Well, that didn't work.
Так, есть предсказания, которые блокируют мне доступ в дом в фиале. Ладно. Давай еще раз. Я понимаю, что...
They are our biggest problem, and it has never been clearer that with their help we shall never
Achieve anything!
we shall never achieve anything or know any other a group of losers.
Waste of time!
Our endeavor is a waste of time. Fear us, world.
Lemon cake!
Lemon cake and cotton candy to your doorstep.
Alright, that got him a little riled up.
Brothers, wait! It's a misunderstanding. I didn't mean.
Всё. Валите его нахрен. Ладно, прыгающий... ну это тот жабий оккультист. Еще кто-то... я могу еще кого-то свалить? Пойдем прогуляемся. Это было забавно, настраивать людей против друг друга. Так, что у нас имеется? Плавающий оккультист. О, чувак.
It's a non-festive looking dude. Just chilling over.
Man, I love Asenath!
Окей. Нихао, брат.
No offense, but you don't really look like you belong here.
Oh, hey there, Padre. Yeah, no, I'm kind of visiting only.
I thought they didn't let visitors in during the festival.
Depends on who you're with, bro. My wife's a regular. We're here on our honeymoon.
You know,
Butcher? Unless he's in there preparing my fish and chips. Nah, dude.
Так, ты вы
nice
женат.
to see someone happy.
Didn't get to experience that yourself, bro?
Me? No. But I'm glad it worked.
Yeah, man, me too. You know what I love about Asenath? She's not one of those all up in your business wives, you know? She ain't about, I don't know, taking my life over.
That's nice.
Yeah, I love that she gives me my personal space.
What else do you like?
She just lets me be me. That
Anything?
She's not possessive. I'd hate that.
Ну да.
What else do you like?
She loves being herself and living my life and my time to myself.
Tell me another.
You know what? This conversation's getting a bit weird.
Ah, right.
Так, с яйцами что? Что еще раз? Эй, а что с парнем, который попал в обморок с яйцами?
Hey, what's with the passed out?
I don't know, dude. It's sort of gross, but at the same time, he's kind of ruining my appetite. Which is cool, though, because I've been waiting on my fish and chips forever.
Yeah, he's out cold. Guess his eggs are free for the taking.
I guess so, man, if that's your kind of thing. It's cool, bro, seriously. I'm not judging.
Yeah, thanks. It means a lot. Interesting
Да,
choice.
интересный выбор для медового месяца,
Yeah,
Фишмут.
well, sort of a goodbye to the old way of living on her part. As an F, I mean. Then we're totally changing our lives around.
Oh?
She's in there, getting some fish and chips for us.
Ugh. Not partial to fish myself.
Then what the heck are you here for, dude? But yeah, I ain't... When in Fishmouth, you know, we're splashing out into like a debauchery sort of deal while we're here. And then, we're totally changing our lives around.
Видели, блин, рыбы и картошечки. Так, жизни. Ну-ка, что изменилось в вашей
Yup,
жизни?
we're going vegan, baby.
Oh, that's nice. Concerned about animal welfare.
Yeah, that too, kinda. It's just...
А, тренд, да.
But we'll see how that goes. You never know. We might just go back to steaks afterwards.
Немного лицемерно это, да.
Going from vegan to meat eater? You just go from being a preachy jerk who judges everyone for what they to being a preachy jerk who judges everyone for what they eat. Works both ways. The beauty of symmetry, bro.
Да, да.
Although,
Yeah?
makes you think, you know? Sometimes I just sit and wonder, what gives us the right to kill and eat other beings? Just 'cause they ain't human, you know? 'Cause they can't reason like we do. So what? Doesn't take reasoning to know you don't feel like being gutted and eaten. Know what I'm saying?
I kind of...
You telling me you never consider these things?
An almost lifelong diet of steaks and cold hot dogs is a hard thing to leave behind, I guess, but, yeah, you know, you sort of make an interesting point there.
Yeah, I think it's absolutely worth discussing these issues, you know? But discussing takes a lot of energy. And me, myself... Now, where's Azana?
No,
Enjoy the... And don't indulge too much, you hear?
Ой. Ага, это вот этот с яйцами.
I'm gonna let him get his rest.
And don't drink like a fish again. The eggs need to be there in time for the ritual.
I don't think
We're full. Go somewhere. Stop pushing.
Мы полны. Так, раньше был кораблем. Нет! Ну да. Окей, ладно. Дьявольский риф.
That's where it all begun. That cursed place of all wickedness where the deep water starts.
Хрень, в общем. И ладно, возвращаемся обратно к нашим баранам. Это еще... Так, люди, лом.
you You're mine.
Моя Фомка. Погнали, что тут еще есть интересно? Урна. Урна.
I guess stinking horribly yourself negates the down. Oh, gotta really.
А, ну я понимаю, для чего тухлое яйцо.
And
И ботинок. Так, я могу еще дальше зайти в темный переулок. Эсче, брат Давид, брат Ян, брат Мэтью. Что вы тут делаете?
let's not save. Let's not. Evening, brothers.
Yeah, what do you want?
Just seeking passage into the derelict industrial premises you're currently eclipsing.
Don't come here wasting my time, you hear?
I want to get inside of the abandoned factory behind you, brother.
Just say so, huh? So are you Molusco?
Me? Mollusco? Huh.
Mr. Confused Identity over here. Well, who are you then? Pescatori?
Nope.
See? You're starting to get on my nerves now.
Wait, okay. No more games. I am Pescatori.
Oh, good. You're finally here. I tell you, they say the worst that could have happened probably happened. I always knew we shouldn't trust that psycho with the meal.
The meal?
Are you serious? I see what's going on. You're questioning my clearance level, huh?
No, that's not it at all.
Ah, come on. I wasn't born yesterday. Don't worry. These guys are hardcore, but they took a vow of silence. So, I'm level 3 clearance. I pretty much know most of it.
Oh yeah? Tell me what the meal is then.
May Father Dagon forgive our naivete. Is that how you pronounce that?
How should I know?
Pulling the wool over our eyes with talk of raising the meal, the ultimate feast for the dreamer. Damn butcher, cobbling flesh together and raising that thing in Kraken Bay, that half goofer. It ain't natural.
We talking GMOs here, or,
I ain't in the mood for joking. He played us good, Pescatori. The dreamer yet hungers, brother. Yeah, Cthulhu for Dagon.
Ftagan indeed.
We've let him down, brother. We raised that thing for the dreamer to feast on, and now we just might have to face it. Ooh, that flesh tinkering lunatic ran away with it.
Oh wow, we know that for sure?
Ain't that why you're here? To find out for sure? The elders won't let us regulars in the factory. Personally, I think he's long gone. But go ahead and find out.
Thanks.
Wait. I got specific instructions, though. You can go in, but only in the presence of Chief Piovra.
Well, this couldn't be that easy, could it? So, where's Piovra?
You're asking the wrong person, Fra. He's probably out boozing himself to death like he always do, right, guys? Why do I keep talking to these mooks? Drinks like a fish, that Piovra.
All right. I'll return with Piovra. See you guys.
Salute!
Как я разрулил ситуацию. Не думал, что так легко получится. Буквально все отрицаешь, и он такой... Тухлое яйцо в морду прорицателя.
They're a bit more excited now. I should throw something else at this guy.
Лом.
That's a little too radical.
Да чё ты сразу?
Nah, enough talk.
Так, еще что-то кинуть в него надо. Давайте осмотримся. Так, культист, они типа...
Evening. Couldn't have said it better myself.
Так, бородатый культист.
Hello? Anything else?
Guess not. Later.
У него, конечно, голосочек тоненький, да? Пастырь Вуду.
Hello there.
Уангба.
Oh,
Так, фургоник.
She's dead, Milton. Just leave her here.
I got nothing.
Так, ну куда-то надо нам теперь еще. Девочка. В темном переулке. Ай.
You don't wear that t-shirt in my house, Joey.
Роуи. Что еще скажешь?
You don't wear...
Теперь она не девочка уже.
Hey, kid.
Hey yourself, you stupid cultist.
Dagon judge you, child.
Yeah, take it.
Let's, maybe not. So, how's things? What's with the wheelbarrow?
What's with the wheelbarrow? Nice conversational spark.
Well, you...
Yeah, so? Can't be cool next to a wheelbarrow? 'Cause you said so, Pops?
Sheesh.
Ну и дети пошли, да?
Huh. I guess I really am a square now. Man, I used to be one of the cool kids.
You don't say.
Yeah, alright. I never was a cool kid. I guess I never really fit in, you know?
What? Seriously?
Yeah. Must be why I'm walking around in these ridiculous pajamas. Just trying to be accepted somewhere, you know?
Oh man. I feel you.
Why you,
He's all street now. Your nomenclature's all over the place, buds. You guys are a bunch of fish brains for worshipping that imaginary tadpole dad of yours.
he's alright.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
What? These stupid robes?
I'm the same man underneath, but they like me more in these dumb rags, sister.
Sister. It ain't the 70s anymore, Daddy-O. Anyway, man, whatever flies your dirigible.
Yeah, I did.
Far out, bruv.
Can I let you in? Wait, maybe I shouldn't. Your parents are probably in the esoteric order.
Nah, man, they're not. My dad's a fisherman and that's it. All we do is deliver seafood to these wackos. What's the secret? Come on, tell me.
О, наживочку закинули.
Alright. I'm a private investigator.
Whoa. Are you serious? That is so cool. Oh my god.
Yep, it's true. Name's Don. Don Katype.
Awesome. I'm Joey.
Nice to meet you, Joey.
Yeah, man.
So you're not into all the festival stuff, are you, Joey?
Да, мы честный человек.
Can't stand all these creeps and creepettes swarming around town. This place is horrible enough as is. We don't need extra wackos.
Is there, I know it sounds dumb, but is there fishy stuff going on in your family?
Nah. I mean, I see what you're getting at, but some of these people are just, you know, ugly, I guess. It's not a mutation or anything, I don't think. Well, you get really used to them when you see them walking around every day.
I see. So,
Gah. I can't stand all these creeps.
Люди,
This
хрущевся
place is
погоду,
horrible
это
enough
место
as is.
достаточно
We don't need
ужасное.
extra wackos.
is there, I know it sounds dumb, but is there fishy stuff going on?
Nah. I mean, I see what you're getting at, but some of these people are just, you know, it's not a mutation. Well,
I see. I'll catch you later, Joey.
see ya, Dawn.
Неплохо поговорили. Так, мне надо еще где-то применить лом.
Don't want nothing.
Оккультисты, блин. Сахисты. Так.
He's got enough on his plate. Nah. Gustav doesn't approve.
Это что, блин?
He's got enough on his plate.
Так. А, вот оно, тухлое яичко. Я его и не
I'm
заметил.
picking it up.
Возвращаемся обратно. Тухлые яички мы пособирали. Все. Отдаленное плескание и сумасшествие. Что ты такое? А, ну понятно, там туху возрождают. Так, пойдемте кидать тухлые яйца в этих оккультистов, блин. Моя религия говно.
They're even more mad.
Ё-моё. Масляная лужа.
I know this puddle, sister. It came from that truck there.
Еще где-то тухлое яйцо искать. Так, надо на выходе посмотреть, наверное. Ботинок.
That would just get it unnecessary.
Там кого-то едят, по-моему. Руки такие. Так, осматриваемся. А, во, бочка. Все. Третье яйцо в сборе.
And a name tag. Randolph.
Так, все, уходим отсюда. Это там знания вбивает в себя. Таковатый оккультист, блин. Яичко! Давай, делай свое дело. Делай свое дело, кидай в него яйцо. Все. Мы всех разогнали к чертям. Ибо нефиг. Так. Время проникновения. А, это ты! Ящик куль...
I'll just lie down here.
Это каннибал наш.
Come to Papa, little glass.
This is all your fault, Bernard.
It doesn't work, and I have no, I don't know what this guy's... It's a...
Так, что тут? Ну, здравствуй.
I'm frank.
Мгновенно.
I took a long, hard look at Finman and could
Ну,
instantly
я
feel my
сразу
skin
почувствовал, как
creep.
моя кожа
This
дрожит.
guy was
Парень был
shady,
в тени.
to say the least. Just being in Finman's presence made me...
Is that crazy guy outside gone, friend?
Yeah, he's gone. I made sure of that.
Whew. Well, I guess thanks are in order. Forgive me if I sound reluctant. I've just come to trust you cultists less lately.
You question the believers. You question Father Dagon.
Oh, spare me, Zealot. Wasn't that long ago one of you socked me square in the mouth, no warning?
Well, let's not generalize. Us cultists are a diverse and heterogeneous community. Either way, yeah, no respect for little businesses. That's a sad reality.
Yeah, not to mention the big franchises moving in and cannibalizing us little guys.
Right. Cannibalism. Ugh.
I mean, I'm just trying to eat here, you know?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
So, what can I do you for, friend?
Did a guy named Piavra happen to drop by your fine establishment?
No offense, brother, but I'm smart enough to know I ain't supposed to be saying who's who and who ain't who, especially in...
Oh, I completely understand, and I appreciate the honesty. I wouldn't call the atmosphere tense exactly, more like completely insane.
Oh, you're just too trustworthy for me to keep my guard up, ain't you? Yeah, that's Piavra passed out in the armchair over there. I meant the ugly rumors about the meal. Strange. Oh, never mind. Just my big mouth get me in trouble again.
What are your thoughts on the festival?
To tell you the truth, it's kind of a disappointment so far. Scrawny cultists, most of them, and always roaming the streets and don't seem to ever go to sleep in their rooms like they supposed to.
I mean, it's a festival. People hardly sleep during these things.
Oh, they don't, do they?
Are there... You don't seem happy about that.
Well, let's just say business ain't been as satiating as it could be.
So, you're full, but not really, huh?
Yeah, that's a good way to be putting it, to be sure.
The meal, huh? Yeah, I keep hearing trouble's afoot.
Trouble? Huh? Earl knew that psycho butcher was trouble from the get-go. But oh no, elders know best. Too much talk of double-crossing down the abandoned factory the last few hours, you know what I'm saying?
Where there's smoke, there's fire, huh?
Daggone forgive me for talking out of school, but if that good-for-nothing meat cobbler really denies the dreamer his meal, well, there just ain't no point to nothing anymore.
Да, не хотелось бы, чтобы мечтатель.
Yeah, let's...
Cthulhu for target.
The dreamer.
Brother, you's trustworthy and all, and I like you on a personal level, but this thing's too big for us to be yapping about.
Yeah, makes sense.
For target.
I'll be on...
Так, ну мы нашли нашего.
Well. It seems Chief Piovra's leathery outfit is stuck to the armchair.
Так, мы прилип по креслу. У меня есть для этого лом.
I think the Chief's outfit could use some lubrication first.
Пользовать смазку. Ну, я знаю, где есть немножечко смазки. Да, мы наберем. У меня для этого стакан есть.
Got myself a glass of oil.
Блин. А, как это звучит? На нем.
All right. That seems to have loosened the armchair's grip. Sure, I can pop him out.
Открывай его.
Sure, I can pop him out, but how do I carry him?
Как тебе его нести?
Does not help. Somehow I don't think his name is Randolph. The crowbar is aggressive enough already. It's likely how this boot surf... This ain't no shoehorn. Its name is not Randolph.
Да ты что? А как его нести-то? Я хрен его знает, как его нести.
Says...
Как его нести? Слышь ты?
Somehow I don't think his name is Randolph.
Да ладно. Серьезно?
You don't look like...
Я пойду. Часы, наверное, надо починить, нет?
It doesn't work and I have no, Rude.
Грубо, нормально все.
Forcing a classic open isn't my stuff.
Крючком.
Yeah. Its name is not...
Чарт.
I think I need something else there first. The nerve of walking into a fine establishment such as this one and just crash. Not to mention the dangers associated. I think I need something else there first.
Как тебя нести, блин? Ну-ка, что там я пометил? Застрял в кресле. Нужно что-то, чтобы вырвать его оттуда. Да я знаю. Отключки надо как-то Чем бы тебя таким ковырнуть-то, а?
One more, damn it!
То один. Главное, Вамому я вытащить не могу, потому что он...
Sure, I can pop him out, but
Как тебе его нести? Ну ты скинь его, потом уже подумаем, как его нести, блин.
This is all your fault, Bern. This is all.
М. Мгм. М. Что же делать? Так, там у нас поговорить с теми, сходить.
I'll be.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
trying not.
Brother Jan's part of my elite squad that's taken a vow of silence.
Let's not.
И они все молчат, как рыба об лед. Так, ну и что тогда нам остается? Ну, что-то думать теперь.
This thing isn't starting anytime soon.
А,
Joey, you think I could borrow that wheelbarrow for a minute?
Oh man, I would, but I'd really avoid getting on my dad's nerves right now. You know, I want to get a tattoo or a piercing soon. Something to express myself, right? And he's like so against it. Like, all he knows and cares about is fishing stuff. Says, I'm gonna be a fisherman just like he is.
Right, I gotcha. Let me think for a minute. Hey, Joey, what if you somehow got to express yourself and keep your dad happy too?
How would I do that?
I have this fish hook. Think about it. Fish hook lip piercing. Your dad can't hate on that. It just screams fisherman. What do you say?
That is so gnarly, dude. Awesome.
Whew, all right then. You think I could get that wheelbarrow for a couple of minutes?
Sure, dude. Knock yourself out. Man, this is gonna look so sick. Woot woot!
Yeah, maybe clean it a bit. I don't think it's entirely sanitary as is.
Uh-huh. Thanks, Don.
Sure thing. Hey. What do you know about...
Look, man, I shouldn't either know, but a lot of the fish that my dad and most fishermen in town catch go straight into the meal.
The fish or the meal?
No, you square. The meal is what they've been raising over in Kraken Bay. Duh.
Oh. So, what is it?
Don't know, don't care, and I wouldn't look too closely into it if I were you.
Do you know anything...
мечтатель.
Oh, man, don't say that out loud. They don't like that. Well, paradoxically, they speak his name out loud all the time, but geez, careful.
You mean Dagon?
Bigger than Dagon, Broham. Much bigger. Anyway, it's just a dumb delusion like everything else the Order worships. But it keeps my pop in business, so, you know.
Uh-huh.
Так, ну-ка, и что еще объясни, кем
You
уж
ever heard of
расскажешь
someone
что-нибудь?
called...
Who hasn't? But officially, I have no idea. There's a lot of whispers of betrayal and all kinds of crazy stuff, and everybody in the EOD's a lot more on edge than usual. None of them are right in the head, so who knows, really.
Later, Joe.
Watch your back, Donnie.
У нас есть тачка. Теперь пора срывать эту тушку с места.
Time to pop a cultist out of an armchair.
Просто ведь перекинул
Well,
ее.
here we are in the presence of Chief Piavra.
Porca vaca. But hard to tell how present he really is, but it's him all right. Ain't no discussion about that. All right, go right ahead. And Pescatori?
Yeah?
Well, I'm convinced he's long gone. But if by some dark miracle you do get a hold of him, show him what the EOD does to traders. Ooh, show him good.
You betcha. See you later, Pesce.
Let him through, boys. Cthulhu for Targan.
Твой карлик.
All right, I was in. A cold, bluish-green light revealed parts of rusty machinery here and there. Everything else was drowned in inky black. Probably as black as the butcher's deeds, but that remained to be seen. I was in. Just one regret. I'll never know who Randolph really was.
М.
Ugh, the lid's all stuck with some disgust. Nothing happened. I think it needs fuel. Nothing happened. Can't use it by itself.
Значит, сапог и это у меня пропало. Потому что я их не использовал в нужном месте. Понятно. Куда я там пошлепал?
Freeze, you ugly cultist!
Okay, I froze. But, I'm somehow a little warm at the same time, too.
Ew!
Hey, you really startled me. I'm not moving.
Good.
Okay, now what?
Now you get to explain just what you're creeping around in the dark here for, cultist.
I'm really not a cultist. Honest.
Okay, let me see here. Cultist robes? Check. Lurking around in an abandoned factory? Check.
I'm a private investigator in deep cover.
That's not the only thing you're deep in, creep. What are you up to here? Don't lie.
I was just... Someone said a kid got lost in this abandoned factory, so here I am, your savior.
Look, I'm not firing any warning shots because the noise will alert your buddies. So rely on me making all my bullets count.
Read that loud and clear. I'm investigating. Well, at this point, I might call him a criminal mastermind, really. The Butcher.
And how do I know you're not one of his henchmen, trying to lie your way out?
Oof, can't think of anything, really. There's just been so much going on lately, it's hard to wrap my head around everything. Let alone explain myself to a kid with a huge gun pointing at my noggin.
I've got time.
To make an extremely long and convoluted story short, I'm helping a friend unhumanize his cat, I think. Turns out, when they can talk, they're real grouches. So, I'm trying to find out.
Wait, what's this friend's name?
Buzz.
Oh, we'll talk about a coincidence. Is he a librarian?
Only librarian I know what's got a talking cat, yeah. Wait, you're not shooting me now, are ya? Whatever way they wronged you, I had nothing to do with it. Kid, it can be a real...
They actually got Mr. Gillsby back for me. I hate to say it, but they're kind of alright in my book. I mean, I hate them less than you cultists.
Wait, you know Buzz and Kitty?
Yeah, we swapped dolls a while ago, back in Darkham.
Well, that sounds perfectly...
Это та маленькая девочка.
Unlike what you are doing to the fishies, you bad people!
Kitty eats fish. You hate her too?
Well, she can't help it, you dum-dum, can she? She's a carnivore. That's natural. What you are doing is...
True enough, she's just a cat. And you're just a kid. I don't pretend to understand anything about you kids. But I do know that at your age, you should be playing with dolls, not handling firearms. Come on, just hand it over.
He's still commenting, but you are not getting this gun. So step off, Grip.
Oh, not you two. I'm really...
You are old, and fishies you probably murdered with your stinky
Actually, they were already dead, and they rained down on me like ironic, putrid offerings of the heavens.
I can't tell if I'm more bored or annoyed with you at this point.
I don't even like fish. I mean, I don't like eating them. I've got nothing against them.
So then why are you killing
Again, not a cultist. But it might have something to do with whatever the butcher was working on in this very building.
Yeah, well, we'll shed some light on that situation soon enough.
Что происходит? Блять, у меня весь дом дрожит. Так, я действительно не должен был здесь, я действительно
I'm
оккультист.
really not a cultist.
Don doesn't sound like what a cultist name would be. I figured they'd all have names like...
Jebediah?
A bit too biblical, but yeah, I can see that.
Do you believe I'm not a cultist now?
Not entirely. You'd better actually prove it.
All right, I'm game, I guess. What are you thinking?
If you're really here for the reasons you say you are, we're both looking for the same thing. The Butcher's Laboratory. Chop chop! I'll be supervising from up here.
Sounds like a plan. Miss...
Priscilla,
Are you sure?
I'm sure! Get to it!
Она ничего так.
It ain't working.
Так, ничего не работает, блядь. Так, на брошенную фабрику, если мясник здесь, я найду его. Здесь огромный двигатель, который пускает и поднимает больше металлические трубы, но ему нужно топливо. Когда попал под прицел крохи с ружьем, в 2 раза меньше себя. Так, я хотел пустить одну из огромных металлических труб на двигателе. Это топливо. Логично, да? Так. О, кроха. Так, что тут у нас?
Cover it well! Cover it well!
Вам в помощь.
Can't find a spot to stick this in.
Sleep more, work more, rise more.
I don't want to touch any of them. That's one impressive Locked.
Лом?
No way I'm open.
Ну что ты такой нежный-то, а? Ладно, что тут еще? Рычаг, люк. Я твой отец.
It's a hatch in this thing, but it's can't.
Но я не могу с ней говорить. Окей, двигатель. Как клапан.
Can't use it by itself.
Тоже не работает.
No. You gas up that huge engine.
Ну контейнер, ломом, скрываем.
Let's pop the. All right.
Электродрель. Электродрель. Электродрель, стена. Стена,
I
электродрель.
don't see any. I can unscrew and put hole. It's a keeper.
И сюда.
Doesn't work.
А дверь снимешь с петель?
Wouldn't know where to.
Так, у нас есть дрель, окей. Окей. Думаю, что дверь это топливо. Люк?
Nah. No need to mess with it. Nah, works fine.
Че я могу тут дрелью этой сраной снять? Девочка еще с пушкой, блин. Так.
No need to mess with it.
Может, ломом?
No need to. Nice big lever.
Отлично. Да, ничего не происходит. Блин, интересно.
Seems to control the suspension mechanism above.
Да. Логично. Двигатель. Что еще скажешь? Огромный двигатель.
From what I can make out, it seems to power.
Резкий.
It's the lever what puts the huge engine in motion.
Ей, что еще?
Pull it. It's screaming out for fuel. Nah.
Юг, я твой отец, блин.
This means there's gotta be some way to get inside it, whatever it is. Can't reach.
И что теперь?
No need to perforate it. No need to perforate it. Didn't really expect to see mattresses and pillows lying around in here, but maybe they had an overpopulation problem. Place seems. I don't want to touch any of it. It's a keeper. Doesn't work that. No point in doing that.
Да ты
I
серьезно?
don't see myself forcing this. Locked. Strange. There's a discontinuity in the pattern here. There's something here I need to take a closer look.
А, серьезно? Надо просто пнуть, блин?
I know kung fu. Aha! It's a heavy sliding door.
Знаю, кунг-фу, блять, охренел, что ли?
Sturdy sliding door. Riveted shut on its right side.
Матрица чертова.
Thank God for technology. I stepped inside and felt my teeth instantly chatter. This was some kind of cryo room, and I didn't bring thicker underwear. Not doing.
Канистра с газом. Ну, за это забираем, естественно.
Come to
Потом мусор забираем, все забираем. Нельзя забирать мусор.
It's just junk. All kinds of junk. It looks like it was thrown into that corner in something of a rush.
Hurry up!
Труба с жидкостью.
Nah. I don't think any.
Пики льда. Странная машина.
Some kind of strange display with cycling buttons on both.
I'm telling you, what got away?
Давай поговорим с Присциллой. Маленькая девочка.
It's that kid, Priscilla.
Да ладно, серьезно?
Nothing to report yet.
Нечего сообщать, ну ладно, нечего рапортовать, валим отсюда. У меня есть и жидкий азот.
Not help.
Погнали, погнали, бегом, беги сюда, беги, пора заводить машину. Пускной клапан, ну.
Drink up, big buddy.
Ей!
I'd gotten the engine to run. At least now, any loud noises would be covered by the engine's humming.
Теперь дергай тот рычаг. Все рычаги подергать надо успеть, блин. Не оставлять же ни один без присмотра. Так.
I'm gonna call it Alice,
Ты так долго что?
because it's in chains. I'm not a complete square, you know. But seriously, looks like it could severely out of reach.
Так, возвращаемся вовнутрь. Тут, наверное, хрена не
Huh. One's missing.
головы.
A jolly good day to you, sir and young miss, if day it indeed be. You will forgive my disorientation, I trust. I've been holed up in here for quite a while. I suppose thanks are in order for opening that blasted door. Truly appreciate it.
Офигеть, блин. Мясник тут проводит опыты и делает человеческие головы.
Sure, no problem.
Oh, do forgive my rudeness. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm quite sure that my name is Otis, but I'm afraid much of my biography is as much a question mark to myself as it is to you. I'm not wrong in surmising that this is the first time you're engaging in conversation with a human-octopus hybrid, correct?
Yeah, I'm kind of at a loss for words here.
Don't worry, Mr. Octopus Person. I like you. You're kind of a fishy, so you're okay.
Haha, well, yes, young miss. I assume I am. Aren't I? Please, call me Otis.
Nice to meet you, Otis. I'm Priscilla, and this guy over here is Don. He's a private detective.
Yes, she believes me. But anyway. So, Otis, how'd you become an octopus hybrid? I mean, of course, if that's not too painful to discuss.
Oh, not at all! Details, I'm afraid, are pretty sparse, and amnesia seems to be a side effect of the process. I do remember my name was Otis, and I died. I'm afraid I can't remember the circumstances. I did wake up at the hands of these persons that were operating on me. Strange sensation, to be sure, but I was alive again. Quite a blessing, sir, I assure you.
You have quite the positive outlook on life for a talking head.
How could I not? I was dead, and now I live! Is there a greater joy imaginable? I think not!
That's a refreshingly positive attitude.
Thank you! I was always an optimist, and as you can see, good things have happened to me!
Indeed. Did you see the butcher?
Yeah, did you?
I'm afraid I don't know what butcher you speak of. Well, everything's a bit foggy, you understand. All I can remember are masked men rushing about with all kinds of strange instruments. Their speech was muffled, so it was pretty hard to make anything out, I'm afraid.
Dang it.
I do remember them referring to me as a dry, if that helps at all.
I'll get back to you.
As you wish, dear sir.
Типа, ну и давай еще поговорим.
One can only
Сухое,
assume it
может,
has some
что...
negative implications, but that's pure speculation on my part.
Do you know where...
Yes, I do. You don't want to go in... Indeed, we're chatting away when we should be getting out of here at this very instant.
No one's going anywhere until we reach the lab.
Oh dear, I must be frank with you, young miss. I intend to leave the premises as soon as possible and suggest you do the same.
Come on, Otis, work with us. You ain't gotta go back in there, just help us get in.
Oh, heavens. Well, all right. I suppose I owe you a debt of gratitude. The laboratory is right outside this chamber and to the right.
Логично, да? Только мы туда попасть не можем, а так-то все вообще предельно нормально. Так.
Not help.
Так, ну блин, ты мне тут ничем не помог, блин. Башка осьминога.
Not sure I want to do that. Now get. Hey kid, I think I thought of a way to get us past those huge doors, but I need you to trust me, okay?
What do you mean?
I'm gonna need that gun of yours.
Fine, I trust you. Do not let me down.
That's a promise, Priscilla.
Ничего себе. Мы сейчас будем стрелять. Ей!
It's been a while, but here goes. I got rid of the glass above the door to the lab. Seeing as you're the only one with suction cups, think you could do us a solid and get inside the lab through there?
Oh dear, I suppose I can. To be perfectly honest, I'm shaking in my non-existent boots just at the thought of going.
Come on, you can.
Yeah, you go, Otis.
I appreciate your support, dear friends. All right, here I go.
Шлеп-шлеп-шлеп, пополз такой, пополз. Хобана!
Oh dear, oh lord, oh it's all coming back now. The pits, the horrible pits, the non-dries, their horrible gnashing and gnawing and... Oh, this is too much to bear! Oh God, what is that? Oh, what do you know? It's a coin! Oh, and of course, no pockets to put it in. Great! Oh God, the abominations! Focus, Otis, focus! All right, it's open.
Wow. Thanks, Otis. You were incredibly brave.
Yes, could I please go now? There are horrible things in there, and I don't wish to spend a...
Where are you headed to, Otis?
Oh! It appears I...
Yeah, I thought that might be the case. Look, here's my office back in Darkham. The key's under the doormat. Make yourself at home until you, think things through, all right?
How exactly is he going to make it there without attracting attention?
You're right. Hey, I have an idea. Priscilla, you should mail him to my address. You know, like a pet or something.
I didn't want to see the laboratory and save the fishies.
You said it yourself. Otis is sort of a fishy, and he needs your help. Once you mail him, you can come back and we'll explore together. What do you say?
I guess you're right. But don't explore too much without me, you hear?
You can count on me, partner.
Don't get ahead of yourself. See ya!
Many thanks again! All the best! Oh, it's jolly good to get a second chance, isn't it? So many opportunities!
Mike?
Let's see here. Why, I could be on telly, my dear. The one true talking head out there.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
See, little one, always keep a positive outlook. Ew, ow. Just a second. Stepped in some oily thing here. Ew. Well, I guess it's slithered, actually, isn't it?
You're funny, Otis.
Well, that was surreal. All right, let's...
Да, проникаем. Лаборатория. Здесь большая кнопка, яма, панелька, дверь. Да. Эти преисподние звуки доносятся.
A plane scratched me. It's stuck.
Давай мы ее это.
Nothing to...
Archetypes
got... looks like a view of this room from above. And there's a cage hanging overhead.
Ой.
Huh. So the button opens both the door and the monster's pits. Devious.
А,
That's one monstrosity secured, and all the rest of them loose.
погодь, ямка, ямка. Так, я хочу...
Press this button, worm, and we all...
Я хочу нажать.
I don't like my chances of surviving. Gotta think of another way.
Ой, игра, игра. Ладно. Пошли панельку жать.
I don't like my... Gotta think of an...
Что, нет?
Looks like this door somehow slides into the wall. No visible handle.
Мгм.
It's not an immediate threat. It's not an immediate... No. No.
Для чего мне же
No.
жидкий азот нужен?
Uh,
А ты чё?
nothing to... Can't find a single...
Давай, ладно, осмотримся повнимательнее.
It seems to control some kind of...
Где там наш дар предвидения?
Don't touch unless one escapes, worms.
Да уж. Так, у нас есть...
That's all the creeps loose, but at least I'm safe once I press this button. I don't see a better option.
Окей. Погнали жать кнопку. Люблю жать кнопки. Хочу посмотреть, что там будет происходить. Покажите мне чудовищ. А так-то это... Симпатичные монстрики.
No time for that.
Да ладно
I
ты.
don't know what that is, but it wants me. It's horrid.
Ужасно.
I ain't touching it.
Идите во тьму, мерзкие твари. Ну, хоть показали всяких страшилок. А все свалили.
I hate to admit it, but I was... Experiments or not, scientific reality or abhorrent supernatural nightmare. These horrible blobs of flesh, limb, and rot. I could still smell their indescribable presence, even though they were all gone. God knows where. It really takes a lot to shake me, but I was shaken.
Я был потрясен. Отличненько. Тоже были потрясены. Так, мы пришли в Главу.
I was
Ё-моё.
inside the butcher's inner sanctum, and I'd expected this place
Просто
to be
ожидал
lousy with
от
guts and
тел,
gore and
крови.
parts and pieces, but this wasn't that. This was, well, colorful. Colorful in a way that makes a Joe uneasy, and it set me to wondering what this guy had for triangles. So many triangles.
Ё-моё. Перстия, механизм. Картина правого крыла, картина левого крыла. Офигеть, конечно,
Painting of a
можно.
wing. Stylistically, very similar to the central piece.
Ох, да. Так, ну и что тут у нас?
No idea.
Worms. Worms. Flies. Do as father tells you, little one.
Свободная ручка. Ручка у нас есть. Лично назад нам. Странная куча пыли.
Ugh, no. Who knows what this stuff is?
Перстие.
It's missing something.
Ручка?
Yeah?
А, не ручка. Отверстия, инструменты.
I'm not touching them. It isn't.
Так, бумага. Ну, естественно, тут что-то хрен пойми, чё, как мы создали. Как мы создавали Ктулху, блин. Да.
Damn.
Книги.
An assortment. They're no use to.
These are not for. These are
Чё,
not.
это тоже не для тебя. Центральная живопись.
And you shall breathe true life.
Who? True life? Was it? I stared at the
Okay.
Kraken head, and it seemed to stare back at me with its blood-red eyes. A little unsettling. Red veins ran all over the hideous head, seeming. I don't think I'd hang this thing above my work desk.
Окей, так. Динамизм. Механизм.
I'd love to, but I see no apparent way of turning it on.
И ручка для этого.
That's way too
Дрель для этого.
nothing to use.
Лом для этого.
Yeah, crowbar.
Пу-пу-пу-пу-пу-пум.
No need.
Ладно, чё ты?
Can't think of a use for.
Чё мне может
They already
понадобиться?
have handles.
Ручка. Странный аппарат.
I'm afraid to.
По-моему, его ударишь,
I'm afraid to.
а может рассверлишь.
I'm afraid.
Блин. О, а я его не трогал.
As tempting as it is, it isn't.
Вроде бы я все осмотрел, да? Можешь вернуться? Так, ой, я что-то тут забыл забрать. Кусочек дерева и камушки.
Yeah.
Собирай. Так, я могу вернуться еще назад. Да, я в конец вернуться не могу. Камушки в ямку
I
покидаем.
want to throw.
Ладно, не хочешь, не хочешь. Не хочешь, не надо, не бросай этого камушки. Так, теперь в чё покидать камни?
Not throwing. Not throwing rocks at. Pebbles won't help. I
Перстия?
don't want to block. Doesn't fit.
Что, блин?
need
Объединить?
the
Нет. Блин, что делать теперь опять? Тут столько всего, что хрен пойми. Так, ну у меня там есть яма, есть ручка. Так, надо посмотреть, что там у нас в журнале написано сделать. В гостиничном святилище мясника хотеть. Господи. Я думал, что ручка это то, что нужно, чтобы кратер. Нужна ящая рукоятка. Бумага, разбросанная по столу мясника. Кажется, полным без... Только не проводящая. О.
I don't see.
Но это никак не должно.
I've put a nice round hole in it. All right, got myself a shock-free.
А? Так надо было. Все заработало, да? Ну, компьютер включился.
Yes, power's back on.
Механизм, все он там. Вся пыли.
No.
Huddle! Huddle together!
What?
Так, ну давайте инструменты. Заново пошли
This
осматривать.
won't hurt a bit. I'm not touching them.
Ладно, не трогай. Панелька. О! Ё! Чё? О. Охренеть. И...
Some kind of control panel. Looks embedded in this area of the wall.
Тут такая же система, да? Офигеть. И тут чё?
No idea how to use.
Типа тут показаны всякие изображения. Так.
No apparent way. Reminded me of the ones what dis.
Пойдем, письмо, что там?
As tempting as it is.
Where?
Little puppets of flesh and machinery.
Так. Так, как это разгадать-то теперь? Книга, Ктулху. О, панель управления. И тут еще такие знаки. То есть надо 12 символов, блядь. 12 символов. Так, на дисплее слева и справа от лаборатории расположены встречные панели управления. Необходимые коды. Доступ кажется комбинацией стрелок направлений. И, как мне кажется, странного алфавита. Бумаги разбросаны по столу. Кажется, в полном беспорядке, за исключением букв МСК, что черт. Мы направляем прямо под столом четырехзначный пароль в странном алфавите, который, я подозреваю, является собственным творением мясника.
Huddle! Huddle together, lovelies!
What?
Фу, опять это началось. Игра, нормально же общались. Так, у меня есть камушки. Камушки и ом. У меня тут две ямы.
I don't want to throw.
Мгм.
I'd lose him. Not throwing. Not throwing. Doesn't run.
Я, блядь, теперь в растерянности.
I don't.
Ага. Что-то здесь какая-то подсказка есть тому, какие символы в какую сторону. Я пока особо ничего не вижу.
Right. Point right.
Направо.
Right. Point right.
Указывай направо.
Left. Point left. Worms and flies. Worms. Do as father tells you.
I'm afraid to do. Doesn't.
Так, но эти должны указывать налево.
I want to operate it so bad. Some.
Лево. Окей. Эти должны указывать направо. Чё под символом-то?
It's definitely a control panel. Controlling what? I gotta say, I find the aesthetic.
Worm.
This must be the butcher's. It's littered with discarded pages full of. This must be. It's littered with discarded pages full of gibberish. Or code.
Ну, какие-то символы, конечно, появляются.
They are always watching.
М.
Always watching.
Так, ну тут показывается 4 символа. Есть такой символ. Что там было-то нарисовано? Какие-то каракули, размазякули. Напомнить, рисовать, что ли? Попробуем. Рисовать. Получится. Один из них. Такая палка. Такой палкой. Крок с палкой. Крок стрелочка. Каракуля. Так, так. Так. Две такие зафигулины, блин. Ой. А, еще крючок. А, ну заново пошло. То есть это первое. Так, в таком порядке. Так, ну давайте. Есть ли у нас такие символы? Символы. Наверное, было бы все слишком просто, если бы все так работало, да? Так, по-моему, и символов тут не имеется. Ясно. Вообще ни одного. Было бы слишком просто. Блядь. В панели что тут у нас? А тут символы все одинаковые, все те же. Что, блядь, с этим делать опять? И загадки такие мозгодробительные, блин. Что с чем нужно сопоставить, чтобы мне понять, кто это? Типа тут у нас еще инструмент разложен, но есть ли у нас такие? Ага. Пробуем еще записать вид инструмента. Треугольник, стрелочка вверх, стрелочка вниз. Перечеркнутые стрелочки. Это типа треугольник. Так, треугольник. Попробуем так. Не знаю, получится ли. Стрелочка. Есть что-то подобное? Тоже не. Такого тоже нет. Это должно вообще совпасть было все. Это с этим и как оно. Тут слишком много символов, чтобы понять, что из этого что. Или я совсем тупой?
An assortment of books, but they're all written. Can't make heads or tails. These are not for. Can't make heads or tails of these. It quickly cycles through some biological imagery. No idea. I've noticed these dust mounds everywhere around here. What the heck are these things? This stuff looks similar to the stuff in Flamel's place. Ugh, no. Who knows what this... I've noticed these dust mounds everywhere. What the heck are these things? This stuff looks similar to this... Of all the things in here, those alone seem to justify this nutter's nick. They look pretty disturbing. And triangular. No apparent sign of use, but could be you just cleaned them real well. I'm not touching.
Опять-таки не знаю, что делать.
As tempting as it is.
Теперь надо подумать, что с чем сопоставить, чтобы это все сработало в конце концов. Типа везде есть треугольник, да? И поставить везде, где есть треугольники, там. Это было бы совсем, наверное, глупо.
Bring the world to its knees.
Бумага разбросана по столу, мясника. Может, там есть подсказка, которая поможет мне подобрать четырехзначный пароль. Как я тут должен, блядь, какую подсказку найти? Сука. А!
They are always watching. Always watching.
Ну, типа, ну-ка. Возьмем что-то типа сейчас. Если там, например, эти буквы по раскладке английского алфавита, может, что-нибудь типа такого будет. Так. Это у нас М, да? Это что у нас? Так, 5, 6. 15. Си у нас третий. Том Аш. Это мой. Кей у нас. Таким образом. Так, 12 символ. 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 12. Да, поставим третий символ. Да, поставим 8. Да, поставим 11. Этот? Очевидность.
Right. Nothing on the cover but a triangle.
Кроме
This
треугольника.
better not.
Интересно. А, вот тут есть символы. Три символа. Рисовать. Символ. Понятный топор с крюком. Налево, да, это все? Потом треугольник, круг посередине. Какая-то заебумба непонятная. Так, вот так, вот так. Так. Типа все это налево. Окей. Направо нет ничего? Нужен что-то типа... так, вот это. Потом это. И... это хрень непонятная. Это, по-моему, да?
Whatever passage used to be here, it's now a big...
А мужики.
I think I need to...
Управление слева был... Пайсос. Указывающий влево ничего, кроме сияющей пропасти. Кусочка порванной ткани.
I really don't need it. Maybe just its story. No need to do... It's a small... I really don't need... I'm not really into exploring huge chasms with no bottom to be seen.
Да уж. Так, что ты скажешь мне об этом?
Left toward the bay, right toward the EOD. Get it through your thick skull.
Вправо на йод. Ага. Так, йод. Опять посмотреть, что там по виду, да? И вот. И это что у нас получается на 4. О. 15. 5. 5, 15, 4. Так, ничего себе. Пятый символ. 15. Их тут по 7, да? 4. Я это сам разобрался.
And what did we do? Trusted the butcher, put our faith in the carnifex, double-crossed by that freak, denying the dreamer his meal, running away with it. That was his payment for our stupid, misplaced loyalty. How do you think this looks like in the eyes of Father Dagon, huh? And I tell you right now, it is as clear as pure seawater to me that the starry knowledge was always behind that lunatic. I know some of you do not see the starry fools as a threat. Ha! You think me mad? You think I am making this up? This very night, a false preacher was spouting blasphemies about Mother Hydra and Father Dagon right outside the Finman house. Good thing a true believer cast the first stone. Well, egg. And the crowd swiftly dealt with the poisonous snake. But it happened. Truly it has happened in our Fishmouth during our festival.
Так, и чё?
I don't want him to know I'm here.
The meal. What fools we were. What did the butcher call it? His little one? Curse his name!
Son of a nebula.
Huh?
That's strange.
I speak the truth. They may be in our midst right now. Yes, yes, believe it. Those mounds of food we threw into the Kraken's maw. Why, we could have feasted on them for months and praised Dagon's name to the skies and to the green abysses.
Son of a squid.
Stars fall on you.
Huh?
Stars? I thought these guys were all about fish.
Sacrifices. Yes. Sacrifices will be necessary. Oh, yes.
А, да, жертвы нужны.
Barracuda breath.
He did butcher us, didn't he?
Stinking stingrays.
In the face of Dagon, praise his dark name.
Suffering squids.
Да, и кальмары.
What will Father Dagon feed the dreamer now?
Haunter!
Huh?
Enough of this masquerade!
I knew it! Treason!
There is but one true God, you fish-loving heathens, and his name is the Haunter.
How dare you speak that name in the house of Dagon?
You broke into our temple and stole the trapezohedron! Now you're going to pay!
We'll feed you to the fish!
Give us the book!
No, you give us the book!
Oh my god, little kid! What are you doing?
Leave the fishes
Охренеть. Девочка не так проста, как кажется, блин. По-моему, сожрали. Рыбка. Ставьте рыбку в покое. Грязные сектанты.
As Rome burned and Nero watched and fiddled, so too we witnessed the fish take vengeance on the fishermen.
Not sure it's the right comparison, Mr. Bizarra. I'm just worried about the kid.
No need, Gramps. I'm well and happy. No one's hurting the fishies anymore. And their bellies are nice and full now.
You really shouldn't have witnessed that. Except you sort of made it happen.
Well, it's all over now, Grandpa. Look, water's draining and the fishies are returning home. A perfect ending of the festival for everyone. Hooray!
Don't call me Grandpa.
Okie doke. I'll be on my way. Before Mom and Dad and Grandma notice that I'm missing. It's been fun. See you around.
Take care, kid. Crazy world we live in, huh, Mr. Basara? Thank you for your business, by the way.
I sincerely don't know whether thanks are in order. I'm more confused with each passing hour, but my resolve grows stronger.
Беседа.
So, what are you doing in this building of all places? Keeping tabs on the esoteric order? Looking for Olmstein? Sightseeing?
You might joke about the sightseeing, but that is part of why I'm here. All across this accursed world, the storm rages ever more powerful, and I strongly expect some kind of sign soon.
Care to be a bit clearer?
Maybe a reason for a bell to ring through a terrible storm.
News sure does travel fast.
This is the highest steeple in Fishmouth, with the grandest, most resonant bell in miles. This is where I'll wait for a sign, for as long as it takes.
And awaken the beast? How do we know that's a good thing?
We don't, but it is written, so it shall come to be.
This could be the start of a fascinating philosophical debate, if only we had time. I need...
Ask.
Help us find and stop this butcher.
Carnife, what did you find out from scouring Fishmouth in its festival hours, Seeker?
The butcher was definitely in cahoots with the Esoteric Order of Dagon. I'm convinced he used them to raise some kind of sea creature, codenamed MCHK.
The Half-Goofa, and what of its purpose?
The meal. That's what they called it. These EOD kooks thought they were raising the sea monster as an edible tribute to Dagon.
They trusted the butcher. Huh.
He obviously took his meal, this MCHK, whatever it is, and escaped. Question is, where'd he go? Any ideas?
Not exactly, but keep this in mind. Olmstein always watches, and always leaves something behind to push you in the right direction.
Well, ain't that nice of him. There is this sign that's associated with Olmstein. Tell me what you think it means.
Could be the visual representation of a formula, a constellation. Could be a map.
Thanks. I'll give it some thought. I've come across terrible things in the butcher's pits. What were they?
It is clear to me that Fishmouth holds more secrets than can be dug at in this small window of time we have, and time is not on our side.
Not since we found that damn Necronomicon.
Some use it to spawn horrible monsters. Some to make cats speak.
Some might say it's the same thing. How do we fix that?
What Olmstein allowed, Olmstein can undo. Find the enemy, thwart his plans, and Olmstein will reward you.
I wish I had your confidence, Barnabas. I don't have time. I gotta meet Buzz and Peace and try to put the pieces together.
The other guide you. Do your best to find out where the butcher is headed, and put an end to his plans, whatever they are. I will stay here and...
wait for a sign. See ya, Barney.
Don't call me that.
Hey, kids.
He's back! Nice place you've got here, Don!
Glad to see you made it all right, buddy.
Scared the living daylights out of us. No offense, dude.
None taken!
Yeah, Fishmouth was interesting. Met your dad finally, Peace.
Oh yeah? Is he alright?
He's good. He's in a steeple, waiting for a sign.
Sounds like Dad.
Can we please skip the niceties and put our heads together?
Right. I made my way into the butcher's laboratory.
Ah! Sorry, bad flashback. Would you please excuse me?
Sure thing, Otis. Go get some rest.
Хрень.
The butcher. He wasn't still there, was he?
I just missed him.
What did you find that could be relevant?
MCHK seemed to be an important acronym.
What's that about?
I've got MC might stand for mind control. There was all kind of brain-related imagery in his lab. How else do you control a huge sea creature? As for HK, half Goofa King? Mind control half Goofa King. Might only be half right. Either way, he apparently used the cult to get the monster bred and fed, and then ran away with it to who knows where.
The half Goofa. What will he do with it?
Huge biological weapon under your control. I can think of a number of things.
Oh boy. We need to get this guy.
That's great and all, but you know, my problem? Remember what this is really all about?
The Butcher and Olmstein? There's a connection there.
We gotta stop always being one step behind him. The festival. Fishmuth really knows how to party. What I can say for sure is that the Esoteric Order's been brought down a few notches. And so is the Starry Knowledge Cult.
Nice going, man.
Wasn't me who did it. It was a short, weird little girl who really loves her fishies.
That actually makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, other than that, I'm afraid Fishmuth and its creepy inhabitants remain a mystery. For now. The stabilizing element, Olmstein's constant.
What did that say again?
A terrible storm and 3 bells ringing throughout its shell. Awaken the beast.
What are your thoughts on it?
The end of all this. What Peace said when I called you guys. It makes sense. I just don't know that I want all this to end with a beast awakening.
None of us really do.
I stand by my conviction. Just like the Necronomicon, this is all just ever-changing chaos. So Olmstein wrote the ending down and set it in stone.
Wrote the ending? What does that even mean?
He is not like us. Can't you grasp the concept of divinity? If he wrote it down, it will happen.
Oh, man.
Where are we on Olmstein's sign?
I'm stumped. What do you think it could be?
Constellation?
See, that was the first thing we thought of, but it doesn't match any known stars.
Still feels like something viewed from above. Wait, I have an idea. Hand over that mouse, Buzz. I'm not prying into Dawn's personal. I'm not prying into Dawn's personal files.
И соединяем 3 звезды и получим мы много чего интересного. Так. И не обязательно должно располагаться именно так, да? Типа... Наложить одно на другое. Чтобы 2 точки совпадали. Так. Я ее перевернуть не могу.
Maybe it's a map.
Ну, я это... во. Нет, нет. То пальто. Пальто, но не то. Так, вот так.
There was a bell in Paris, There was a bell in Fort Maris. Dawn, you said my dad's in a steeple in Fishmouth. There's a bell there, too. What do you know? It's Point Nemo.
Point what?
Я нашел, я
It's
умный.
pole of inaccessibility. It's the one point in the ocean that's farthest from any land. There should be nothing there.
Maybe look it up in recent news on that, the thing there.
Looking it up on the thing. Okay, what I'm finding are crazy conspiracy theories about expeditions to Point Nemo going back more than a century.
Anything remotely recent?
Decades ago, a ship called the Alert, rumored to be carrying a huge cargo of explosives, never returned apparently.
Sounds encouraging.
So we've got 3 bells plus Point Nemo. That's got to be it. We're going, right?
Hold your horses, buddy. Say we go there. What do we do about the bells?
I can get a hold of Vlad.
I can find a way to reach Dad.
I got Serge eaten out of my palm, so I'm sure we can coordinate. Ring them all at once. We can awaken the beast, but do we want to? Or does that help the butcher?
Think about it. If he ran away with it, it means that the butcher's in control of this monster. This beast, right? Just a theory, but these bells might snap the creature out of it.
Yeah, 3 bells ringing thousands of miles away. Completely realistic.
No, it makes a lot of sense, and it fits the constant. Let's get in touch with all 3 of them and tell them to, wait for a sign. We're a creative bunch. We'll come up with something should we need to, right?
Preparedness has always been our forte. What do I really have to lose at this point? The end of the world it is.
It's just the farthest point from land. Doesn't really end there.
It doesn't, huh? Tell me more.
This is going to be one long trip.
Это до сих пор еще не конец главы. Охренеть, какая она длиннющая-то, а.
Ladies and gents, it's kinda crazy, but we're really here.
As far away from civilization as humanly possible.
Not just humanly.
Oh, right.
3 months worth of rent money says what we're looking for is on the top of that mountain over there.
I don't know. Did you see that crazy looking beach? I think our best bet is to split up and...
Search for clues?
Well, yeah, actually.
It might increase our chances of finding this butcher. Peace. How about we take the mountain?
Well, Cat, I hope you brought sunblock, cause it's time to hit the beach.
Buzz, don't make this worse than it has to be.
I'm sorry, I'm nervous.
Nervous?
Okay, scared. I'm really freaking scared.
Let's do this.
Реалистично все выглядит.
Actually, I don't know. Fingers crossed.
Скрестим пальцы, да. О, всё. Наконец-то 7-я глава. Офигеть, целых 2 часа я потратил на то, чтобы пройти 6-ю главу.
Point Nemo. Hopefully, it all ends here, once and for all.
Is it me, or does this place seem off somehow? And for some reason, that huge, not quite full moon up there is particularly bothersome.
Gibbous.
What?
Gibbous. Almost but not quite fully revealed. It's what you call that kind of moon.
Whatever you say, Madam Scientist. Let's just... Whoa! What is this?
I don't know, but you look repulsive.
What is this? What have I turned into?
You sort of look like discarded deli meat slapped together.
No, what? This is not me.
You just got transformed, against your will, into something you despise. Sucks, huh?
I'm an abomination, Kitty. But I didn't even do anything. Oh, God. Oh, no. Do you think this is permanent?
Apparently not.
Пиксельный.
Oh, what now?
What do I look like now?
Basic? Blocky?
Everything is squares. I'm squares. Ah!
Whoa. Yeah, I kind of prefer the previous look, to be honest.
What fresh hell? What even am I?
Some kind of... You're like, I give up.
I feel a panic attack coming.
This place is really doing a number on you.
Wait! I'm back! Oh, praise the infinite universe, I am back! That was scary as...
I hate to be the ever-cynical one, but I have a bad feeling. I think it's...
What?
Yep, it's cyclical.
No, no, no!
The bad news is you seem to keep transforming. The good news, it's only happening to you.
What can we do, kidday?
Suck it up and press on, Kerwin.
You're right. Let's keep going.
Все, мы закончили сегодня с 6 главой. С вами был Алекс Диего, игра Gibbous, Cthulhu Adventures. Блять, какая же длинная была 6 глава, если честно. Я там, что только мы не делали. Главы становятся все длиннее и длиннее от главы к главе. Я даже загадку сам разгадал. Тут, блядь, с треугольниками. Это было сложно. Так, ну а с вами был Алекс Диего. Если вам понравился данный видеоролик, не забудьте подписаться на мой YouTube канал. Ссылочка будет в описании. Я желаю вам всего скорого и удачи. Пока-пока.